Well, hello everybody. I'm Steve Montelli. Today, another wallet from Aiden Forsyth, Lopalo Leather. Now, if you'll recall, he's the young guy that has been creating some really nice leather goods. And he's got a lot of talent for his age. I think he's 18 now, possibly 17. But he does a great job on all of his projects. This is a simple pouch wallet with the folding flap. Now, if you look at his website, you will actually see this exact wallet that he has for sale. And it's pretty obvious. This was one of his prototypes. So this one is not for sale, but the design is currently for sale. But you can see there's a little bit of tarnish on it up there. And it's the same one on his website. It was kind of cool to see that. But he does a great job at this stuff. Now this is black with white stitching. You can see it's stitched really nice, cut very nicely. Take the little grains off of the leather. Cut very nicely, stitched very nicely. He just does a great job on this stuff. You know, he's much more talented than his age would actually let it be known. But very talented guy. So simple flap wallet. I'm going to put 5 cards and 5 bills in it. Now, when I first got it, it was really pretty tight. So I jammed actually more cards in it to start with, and getting one bill in it was just about impossible because the bill was so flimsy and the leather was so tight. But after a couple days, it broke in pretty good. Now I got the standard 5 cards here. When you put 5 cards in it, they're probably going to be thicker because you've got the raised letters, so I have a little advantage on those. But 5 cards goes in it fairly easily. As usual, I say that, and then they do what they always want to do. Just they have a mind of their own. So 5 cards in there, it holds 5 cards, very well. And I have been actually using this for the last couple of days to get it broken in right. Now let's take the 5 bills and put it behind the 5 cards. Now you see 5 bills adds some stiffness to it, so you can just slide them in. But it does hold cash just folded once. Got his logo right there, Lopalo Leather. Made in the USA? I guess that's what it says. Let's see. Well, down there it says something about the USA. Anyway, made in the USA, all by hand. And he points that out in the information for this particular wallet. All cut, all done, all sewn by hand. So you see that it folds together very nicely. 4.5 inches long this way. A lot of people always ask about the dimensions, and I'm really kind of lazy when it comes to doing that. But Aiden actually put the dimension in his web page for this wallet. So 4.5 inches across, 3 inches high. 1 flap, 1 pocket on the inside to hold your cash and your cards. Folds down like that. Very simple. Edges are very nicely burnished. Let's see if we can get these edges to pop in. There you go. Edges are very nicely burnished. On the front flap, the edges are burnished and beveled, as you can see there. There's a bevel on the front flap. The edges are all burnished down in here. So all in all, just a really very nice job here on this pouch wallet. Now, the only thing that I might have wanted to see is to have this sewn down just a little bit more right there. Just extend this stitch down so it closes that up like that. But that could be a design feature because of the cards that go in it. Maybe this allows the leather to stretch out a bit. But that's what I would. That's the thing I would want to add to it. It's just right there. Just tack that down. A couple more stitches. Other than that, great looking job from Aiden once again. So this is the black pouch wallet from Lopalo Leather, $54.95, something like that, I think. It's on his website for sale right now. This one, as I said earlier, is the prototype model, so it's got a couple of flaws in it. But, another great piece of leather from Aiden. All right, later, guys.